I used to be someone before I was numb. Now I measure my days by the weight of my tongue. Said too much or said it too late. She left me unread like a twist of my fate. Clock ticks slow in house with no name. I chase old ghosts just to feel the same. Drawing her face in the steam on glass, but every damn breath makes a moment cries. Half my heart's in the passenger seat, other half's buried where asphalt meets. This ain't heartbreak, it's right in disguise, and I sleep like the day with my open eyes.
I wake up in static, the silence is loud. Memories flicker like smoke in a crowd. She carved her goodbye in the back of my mind. Now I talk to the walls, hoping they'll lie. My hands in the sink, but I can't get clean. I taste her perfume in my dopamine. One more collapse and I might not rise, but at least in the dark no one sees me cry. I've been counting my scars like they're stars at night. They don't shine, but they whisper you tried to fight. Painting my room in a violent hue, just to match the shade of her leaving shoes. She said I drown my metaphors, but the truth too raw, so I closed the doors. Every I love you I gave was blind. Now I echo through space she left behind. Told my shrink I'm a haunted thing. He just nodded like it meant something. I lit up hope like a final flare, but it burned too fast in her empty stare. I wake up in static, the silence is loud. Memories flicker like smoke in a crowd. She carved her goodbye in the back of my mind. Now I talk to the walls, hoping they'll lie. My hands in the sink, but I can't get clean. I taste her perfume in my dopamine. One more collapse and I might not rise, but at least in the dark no one sees me cry.
Yeah, I'm static, glitching in a slow loop. Told myself I'd change, then I dove through the same black hole in my bedroom ceiling. Swore I whispered all the wrong feel. Overthinking is a ritual now, like a priest with a gun and a broken vow. Took shrooms in the dark, trying to talk to God. He laughed, said, kid, you been playing the part. And my bones feel fake like wax and heat, like mannequins posing in empty streets. I'm a joke at the end of a dead man's sentence, still waiting on applause I won't get. Wrote a note in smoke on my window pane, said erase me soft like I weren't no pain. Now I'm still as a burned out phone. Lifeline hums but I'm all alone.
Yeah, I'm hollowed out. Drank the stars till my lungs gave out. Took a tab, now the walls breathed out. Mirror laughs, I don't know that face now. Skin peeling back like a page unread. Words I pled never meant what I said. All these lights but I see no sun. If I disappear, don't tell no one. Pull my face off the mask from clay. Underneath just static and delay. I've been stuck in the silence between two screens. One's mine, one's just a fever dream. I'm the glitch that the angel skipped, an empty file that fate equipped. Cracked my skull just to feel some light, but all I found was a colder night. Talk to shadows like they're long lost kin. They said hell's just a place that you're already in. Yeah, my pulse is a metronome set to slow. Every beat like a knife in a velvet show. Tried to dance in the fire but I melted through. Now I'm ash on a verse that no one knew. And I laugh in a room where the silence kills. Wrote forgive me on unpaid bills. Yeah, I'm hollowed out. Drank the stars till my lungs gave out. Took a tab, now the walls breathed out. Mirror laughs, I don't know that face now. Skin peeling back like a page unread. Words I pled never meant what I said. All these lights but I see no sun. If I disappear, don't tell no one.
Trapped inside illusions, losing battles every day. Trying to find meaning, but these feelings won't go away. Chasing after dreams, happiness just a mirage. But the truth is heavy, life's a beautiful sabotage. Yeah. Wake up stressed out, same story repeats. Heart heavy, known from the pain that it keeps. Searching for some love, validation in sight. But the more I hold on, man, the less it feels right. Lost in my ego, it's a prison of mirrors. Every path I choose just amplifies my fears. Thinking about success, but success never heals. It's another way to carry it, ain't ever real.
On the other side of suffering, maybe there's peace, maybe there's nothing. Caught inside my mind, running out of time. But every step forward's just another climb. On the other side of pain, tell me is there sunshine? Tell me is there rain? Life feels empty, happiness pretending. Maybe all this hurt is never ending. Feel like Sisyphus, rolling stones uphill. Dreaming about tomorrow, but today feels unreal. Swear I'm chasing shadows, shadows chasing me. Yearning for acceptance, for the love that sets me free. Got a heart full of wishes, but they never last. Regrets pile up, haunted by my past. Reaching for connections, but it's all pretend. In this lonely crowd, guess the cycle never ends. On the other side of suffering, maybe there's peace, maybe there's nothing. Caught inside my mind, running out of time. But every step forward's just another climb. On the other side of pain, tell me is there sunshine? Tell me is there rain? Life feels empty, happiness pretending. Maybe all this hurting's never ending. Mind's programmed for survival, never joy. Brain wired for worry, dreams destroy. Digital numbing, drowning out the noise. Searching for escape, trying to fill this void. Stoics and the prophet said let it go. Kill your ego softly, only way to grow. But how do I escape when there's nowhere left to hide? Trying to see the truth, but I'm blinded by my pride. On the other side of suffering, maybe there's nothing, maybe there's peace. Burning to let go, hoping for release. But I'm trapped inside myself, hoping pain would cease. Maybe happiness ain't something you achieve. Maybe it's the quiet in the way you breathe. On the other side of pain, trying to believe. Letting go of me to finally be free. Follow me to finally be. Ghetto angel.
Trapped inside my hood, pray I see another day. Bullet holes around me, homies fade away. Mama praying, Lord, save my soul, I can't escape. Got angels on my shoulder, demons in my face. Ghetto angel, street scars, lost dreams, broken hearts, popping pills to hide the pain. Tears falling like the rain. Ghetto angel, cold nights, pray to God I'm losing fights. Trying to find some peace again, but all I find is pain within. Homie got shot just last week, blood stains on the concrete. Every night hear sirens scream, nightmares replacing dreams. Liquor store trips, pour some out, lost so many I lost count. Pistol loaded, paranoia deep, swear these streets ain't let me sleep. Purple lean on my pain, I pop sands just to maintain. Said I quit but I can't change, too far gone, I'm too deranged. Ghetto angel, street scars, lost dreams, broken hearts, popping pills to hide the pain. Tears falling like the rain. Ghetto angel, cold nights, pray to God losing fights. Trying to find some peace again, but all I find is pain within. Walking through the projects, hoodie on my head. Cops on every corner, homies ending up dead. Mama says she worried, told her pray instead. But prayers ain't stopping, bullets flying by my bed. Stash by full, Glock on waist. Lost my soul, drone in this race. Chains on neck, but still a slave. Trapped in cycles, can't escape. Look to heaven, ask for help, but God don't visit where I dwell. Guess I'm cursed, wish me well. Either graveyard or prison cell. Ghetto angel, street scars, lost dreams, broken hearts, popping pills to hide the pain.
else inside.
I wrote letters to God, never mailed them out. Taught them to birds that forgot the route. My heart's a violin with a broken bow. It plays silence now, but it used to glow. Swallow time like pills, now the clocks look ill. And the future's a window I can't refill. I danced with regret in a room with no floor. Fell for the sky, never asked what for. They call me bright, but it burned my skin. I was the candlelight trapped in a tin. Dreams grew teeth when I closed my eyes. Been my sleep in half with a lullaby. The mirror told me you were never real, just a story the sadness learned to feel. If life's a maze with no second act, I'll fold myself into the final black.
I built a house from echoes and named it home. Fed my shadows poems till they turned to stone. Kissed the sun goodbye with a crooked grin. Left my name in smoke, let the stars begin. Every breath's a thread on a fraying scene. I'm a ghost rehearsing someone else's dream. Don't follow footprints that dissolve in rain. If I vanish tonight, just paint me gone. Beneath my ribs there's a silent flood. Words I never said bloom in muddy blood. I traced my fate on a moss wingtip. It flew into light, now the script don't fit. I drank from wells where the lost ones sleep. Tasted truth and it cut too deep. Hope's a liar in a velvet coat. Sold me dreams that forgot to float. I stitched my wounds with a silver lie. Said tomorrow but meant goodbye. Every crowd just blurred my face. Fame's a coffin with extra space. If I'm the note no one dares to sing, let silence crown me as its king. Not a cry for help, just a quiet bend. Some songs aren't sad, they're just near the end. I built a house from echoes and named it home. Fed my shadows poems till they turned to stone. Kissed the sun goodbye with a crooked grin. Left my name in smoke, let the stars begin. Every breath's a thread on a fraying seam. I'm a ghost rehearsing someone else's dream. Don't follow footprints that dissolve in rain. If I vanish tonight, just paint me gone.
I found God in a flicker of static. Voices that lie, feelings erratic. Tears in the wires, I bleed through the screen. Forget what I was, forget what I mean. Fell through the cracks of a dream I designed. Look in the mirror, the void's in my eyes. She said I'm broken but soft like a flame. Kissed all my scars and forgot my name. Switching realities, losing the plot. Heaven's a scam and hell is a thought. I texted my demons, they left me on red. Now I just talk to the ghost in my bed.
Pain in my chest like a reverb loop. Every night feels like deja vu. If this is love then I'm out of touch, cause all that I wanted was way too much. Dreaming awake, can't die, can't sleep. Trapped in a body that don't wanna breathe. Touching a ghost close, I just need escape. I sleep with the lights on, scared I'll wake. She says she loves me, I nod and smile, but deep down I know I've been dead for a while. Static in lungs, cold in my veins. I loop like a song with invisible chains. Swear I could float, but I'm glued to the ground. Screaming in silence, I don't make a sound. Every forever was short like a hit. Now I just scroll through memories and shit. Hearts ain't safe, and souls don't last. I fell in love with a ghost from the past. Studio nights, confession in bars. I bleed in these tracks and I sleep in my scars. One more line, then maybe I'll fade. Not from the world, just from the pain. Dreaming away, can't die, can't sleep. Trapped in a body, I don't wanna breathe. Touching a ghost to a screen of glass. You were a vision that faded too fast. Pulse is a whisper, soul like dust. Praying to gods I no longer trust. Tears won't fall, but my heart still flows. I'm just a glitch in your favorite show. They said someday we gon' live in paradise, but I just see machines behind a pretty lie. Saving lives to feed them in the genocide. They print the future, but they never print the pride. Another child saved just to ride in chains. Another dream sold with blood stains. So tell me it's worth it, we all live in pain. And that it ain't coming, we just look the same. I've been asking questions no one wanna hear. Like what if dying young was mercy, not a fear? What if being born is just the start of tears? And growing up's just learning how to disappear. All these saviors, all these saints, patching holes in a world that bleeds hate. They teach you love, then lock the gates. Selling dreams, made a child labor craze. I see billionaires talking about life, but my brother's still fighting for basic rights. What's the use of a cure if the world's diseased? What's the point of a God if it learns from greed? They say someday we gon' live in paradise, but I just see machines behind a pretty lie. Saving lives to feed them in a genocide. They print the future, but they never print the pride. Another child saved just to ride in chains. Another tree sold with blood stains. Don't tell me it's worth it, we all live in pain. And heaven ain't coming, we just loop insane. I ain't tryna preach, I'm just lost in thought. All this progress feel like twisted plot. Every year smarter, but we feel less. Every screen brighter, but we still depressed. Don't call it life if it's just survival. Don't tell me truth if it's gone viral. We post peace, then we post war. And every child born just restart a score. Still pop pills for the silence. Still drown out the screams with the sirens. They say they gon' save us, that's rich. It's just teaching the God to be a better bitch. If I disappear tomorrow, what a shift for stars. Would the algorithm cry if I spill these bars? We just dead in a dying simulation. Another glitch in the dream of salvation. They said someday we gon' live in paradise.
Dark room and the voices getting louder. Clock ticks, I can feel it in the powder. Blood moan hanging over my shoulder. I don't wanna die, but I'm colder, colder. Dark room got me staring at the ceiling. Red eyes, can't trust what I'm feeling. I swear I was fine this evening. Now I'm praying just to stop the bleeding. She said, baby, you're dramatic. Well, I got a habit of choking on my past like a pill and a cabin. Told myself never again, it's a classic. So I'm bent backwards like I'm stuck in elastic. Call the Reaper, tell him he can chill. I got demons doing donuts in my windowsill. I got bottles in the fridge, I ain't touched still. But tonight I might crack them just to feel real. I ain't to myself like this the last time. I've been on the edge trying to flatline. Spits in my head talking taglines. You ain't worth shit, get a headline. Maybe they right, maybe I don't pass my expiration date. Looking in the mirror like I'm trying to catch a fake.
Ay, dark room and the voices getting louder. Clock ticks, I can feel it in the powder. Blood moon hanging over my shoulder. I don't wanna die, but I'm colder, colder. Dark room got me staring at the ceiling. Red eyes, can't trust what I'm feeling. I swear I was fine this evening. Now I'm praying just to stop the bleeding. I don't cry, just leak through the verses. These ain't thoughts, these are curses. I don't sleep, I just surface to pretend that I'm not worthless. Had a dream I was dead in the backseat. Woke up still high, heart skipping like last week. All these fans saying you're an inspiration, but I feel like a fraud in a simulation. Cupid shot me with a hollow tip. Now love feel a harsh grip. In my head got a glitch I can't debug. Every kiss feel like a relapse drug. Dark room and the static in my chest. Handshake but I fake like I'm blessed. Can't feel shit but I still confess. I don't wanna die but I might, I guess. Dark room got me choking on silence. Soul screams but it comes out quiet. Another night, another riot, and I'm gone before I fight it. How am I supposed to start? How do I breathe when the air's just right? How do I pray when I lost my God? How do I live when the pain won't stop?
Every night's a rerun of the last scene. Me versus me in a crash on the back street. Drugs in my system, love in a casket. Kisses like cuts and your touch is elastic. I stretch too far, then I snap like a lighter. Sleepwalk through fire, then drown in desire. And my head's not mine, it's been leased to the liars. I talk to the void just to feel a little higher. Pills got me floating but I still feel heavy. Dreams all black like a late 90s Chevy. Swerve in my thoughts, got the wheel unsteady. Hope in my chest, but it ain't that ready.
I'm a ghost in the rear view, fade into silence. Smile on my face, but it's just for the fires. Heart been broke, I don't need no guidance. Maybe it's a bad dream, maybe I'm just hiding. Bleeding out slow in a room full of laughter. Heard my own voice like an echo disaster. Trying to hold on, but I'm slipping in patterns. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it don't matter. Mama said pray, I forgot how to fold hands. God on red, guess I missed all the old plans. I write pain like a script I can't unlearn. Burned all my bridges just to feel the sunburn. Eyes on the stars, but my soul's on E. My thoughts too loud, can't fall asleep. If peace is a place, then it won't take me. If love was a drug, then it overdosed me. Tattoos fade, but the pain don't leave. She say you're too much, I said that's just me. I've been dying slow with a fast heartbeat. Tell my ghost don't cry, it's a masterpiece. I'm a ghost in the rear view, fade in the silence. Smile on my face, but it's just for the fights. Heart been broke, I don't need no guidance. Maybe it's a bad dream, maybe I'm just dying.
Mine's a room with the lights off, whispers in corners I can't brush off. Sleepwalking through my own thoughts. Mirror cracked, I lost what I once was. Hearts got smoke like a house fire. Smothered while I'm trading barbed wire. Every I'm fine, just a ghost note. Floating in a verse that I won't quote. Everyone a dream once it breaks. Feeling like a glass dove in a glass cage. Everybody sees the shine, not the fade. I wrote goodbye in a song I won't play. And I fall slow, like rain through stained glass. Color and paint in a way they won't ask. If they knew the code, would they crack the mask? Or just dance on the cracks I left in the past? Fall slow to a place with no name, no light, no fight, no shame. Maybe I'm leaving through silence, not flame. Maybe I'm gone, just not in pictures, blanket from frames. Names I forget, still whisper my name. Voicemails I play just to hear them again. Feeling like a parent and trying to rain. Good wait ain't loud, but it pulls deep. Smiles feel red in my soul, don't sleep. Heard the stars humming in a minor key. They say heaven's close when you bleed in peace. I don't scream, just drift like ink in water too dark to think. If this is the end of the page I ink, let them read between the lines I sink. And I fall slow, like rain through stained glass. Color and paint in a way they won't ask. If they knew the code, would they crack the mask? Or just dance on the cracks I left in the past? Fall slow to a place with no name, no light, no fight, no shame. Maybe I'm leaving through silence, not flame. Maybe I'm gone, just not in a way. Cut my thoughts like glass, bleeding in the mirror. Smile stitch crooked, pain's getting clearer. Whispers in the walls, they echo like a choir. Told me I'm a liar, now they scream go higher. Took a rope in silence, wrapped it around my name. Hung my past on books in a room full of shame. Midnight bleeds blue, I dissolve in the rain. God left a voicemail, said he can't explain. I write death notes in invisible ink. Drink my regrets till I forget how to think. Fell asleep stared in dreams, cracked my spine. Every laugh I fake is a warning sign. Said love heals, but it ripped me apart. Kissed my scars, then stole my heart. And now I'm just a ghost in a body too loud. Buried in silence while I'm screaming out. If I leave tonight, would you even cry? Will my shadow still show in the morning sky? I tried, I swear, but the road feels kind. More gentle than the voices that live in my mind. Don't pray for me now, it's a little too late. I dance with the dark and I seal my fate. No halo above, just a hole inside. If I vanish tonight, would you even try? Carve my soul on the back of a matchbook, lit it in the dark just to see how pain looks. Used to dream in color, now I see it red. Ink spill from my veins when I left words unsaid. Clock ticks backwards, stuck on the crack. 1,000 missed calls from a future I forget. Drowned in my hoodie, hood over my head. This home never felt like the place I bled. I ain't afraid to die, just scared to exist. Tired of being in Maine, the pain won't miss. Cried in the mirror till my face went numb, and laughed at myself for being so dumb. They say time heals, but it just delays. The blade don't lie when it cuts through days. No love left in this lifeless skin, just a question mark carved deep within. If I leave tonight, would you even cry? Will my shadow still show in your morning sky? I tried, I swear, but the road feels kind. More gentle than the voices
try.
Voices in the fence talk by the 3 a.m. Telling me the reaper ain't a foe, he's a friend. I've been staring at the ceiling like it's trying to confess. Got pain in my lungs where I used to have breath. My homie in the cell saying keep your head up, but I've been down since I messed my meds up. Labels want hits, not the blood on my pen. Don't care if I break, just record at the end. She said I'm distant, I said I'm done. My heart don't beat, it just mimics one. I gave love like a fool in a minefield. Now I'm scared to touch like it's something to kill. I don't talk much, just bleed on beats. Make peace with death like it's tucked the sheets. And then tomorrow forgets my name. At least tonight I felt the flame.
I've been up for nights trying to outrun a solid city. Cold pills slow, but they kill with kindness. Pray to God I don't fold in the middle of light. All these dreams feel fake when you're dying inside. Yeah, they all want a piece, never see the decline. Took my soul, then they left when it stopped being bright. If I don't wait, just know I try. But maybe this life was never mine.
I see coffins that smile more than me. Sleeping with regrets like they set me free. I count sins like I count my checks. Both bounce back with a broken neck. Used to dream about a Lambo, girls in a chain. Might just dream about waking up sane. No cap, I don't feel my hands. They froze when I reached for a second chance.
Try lean, try shrooms, try fake, try rage. All ropes lead back to the same dark cage. I'm a voice in a hallway, nobody walks. I'm the truth in a room full of money and talk. And if I'm caught, I hit 26. Tell my fans I ain't die, I just called it quits. I ain't suicidal, I just too tired in this world. Don't listen when the soul's on fire. I've been up for nights trying to outrun a silent city. Cold pills slow, but they kill with kindness. Pray to God I'll fold in the middle of light. All these drinks feel fake when you're dying inside. Yeah, they all want a piece, never seen a decline. Took my soul, then they left when it stopped being bright. If I don't wait, just know I try. But maybe this life was never mine.
Tired of running from my own mind, no peace. Feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Tired of running from my own mind, no peace. Feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Only time I feel alive is when I feel the drugs. Only time I feel your love is when it ain't enough. Switching up my friends cause they don't show up. Try to find a light but I'm always stuck. Tattooed tears on the face that lie. Told the world I'm fine but I'm dead inside. Got my name on the wall with the crimson line. If I close my eyes will I realign? Voices in the dark keep saying my name. Every night the same, can't escape the pain. Can't fake a smile, can't play this game. Outfit dance, I just hate. Tired of running from my own mind, no peace. Feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Tired of running from my own mind, no peace. Feeling like a ghost that nobody ever sees. Tell me why the pain hit harder in my sleep. Nighttime demons, yeah, they talking over me. Don't go to sleep, I might not wake. Don't close your eyes, it's all faked. Love fades fast, but scars stay. I've been trying to die in a pretty way. wake up, same pain on a loop. Life feel fake, I'm stuck in the booth. I chase dreams, but they vanish like proof of a God that don't talk, just watch what I do. So, yeah, I'm tired of trying. Success just mean you buying and gone. Love feel like lying. Take a care of you leaving me cold. Every win just more to protect. Every high got me scared of what's next. Pop pills, get numb, then we pray. I feel nothing, just pain in my chest.
Tell me what's beyond the pain, is there peace in the rain? Every thought like a chain, got me losing my brain. I just wanna disappear, no love, no fear. Just float in the void where the noise ain't near.
They say love yourself, but I barely know me. Mirror cracked, all I see is the old me. Scrolling, scrolling, hope dopamine hold me. Every night feel like death trying to fold. They say breathe, but the air feel fake. They say dream, but I always break. They say trust, but the world's too late. I just want out before I break. My mind a war so hard in a cage. Smile on my face, but inside a rage. Used to pray, now I talk to the void. Used to care, now I'm trying to avoid.
Every promise, every lie, every love you, every cry. Every time I tried to climb, but fell back down inside my mind. Tell me what's beyond the pain, is there peace in the rain? Every thought like a chain, got me losing my brain. I just wanna disappear, no love, no fear. Just float in the void where the noise ain't near. If I fade tonight, will the world keep turning? If I burn out, will they feel me burning? All this fighting, but I'm tired of learning how to live when I never stop hurting.
Pop another pill just to silence my mind. Demons in my bed, they've been waiting in line. Say she love me, but I know she lying. I've been dying slow, just pretending I'm fine. Voices in my head like a broken choir. Every smile fake, every hug a liar. Heaven on my wrist, but my soul in the fire. I'ma drown in the lean, get higher and higher. I've been running from the past, it be breathing down my neck. Devil in designer, got his foot up on my chest. Love like a bullet, went straight through the vest. Heart so cold, I ain't felt nothing yet. Tears on my chain, memories in my cup. She said I'm the one, but I never felt enough. Life on pause, like I'm stuck in a loop. Every night, same fight, just me and my noose. Mirror shows strange, you don't recognize the eyes. I smile for the gram, but it's all disguise. Broke my promise to myself last night. Told me I'd be sober, but I lost that fight. Text from my ex, she just wanna reply, but I left her in the past where the ghosts all lie. Pop another pill just to silence my mind. Demons in my bed, they've been waiting in line. Say she love me, but I know she lying. I've been dying slow, just pretending I'm fine. Voices in my head like a broken choir. Every smile fake, every hug a liar. Heaven on my wrist, but my soul in the fire. I'ma drown in the lean, get higher and higher. Used to dream of peace, now I settle for numb. Counting on my sins while I load up the drum. Love ain't real, it's a trick of the brain. Just another mask for emotional pain. They say I'm gifted, but I feel like a curse. Pour my heart in these songs, leave it all in the brain. They say I'm gifted, but I feel like a curse. Pour my heart in these songs, leave it all in a verse. Mama say pray, but I lost my faith. God don't talk back, he just watched me break. Fast life, slow death, that's the motto. Pop a few tabs, chase hell with a bottle. She wanna fix me, grown past repair. Even my shadow too hurt to care. Studio confessions, bleeding on the mic.
Hope the world hears me when I leave tonight. Tattoo pain and invisible ink. Gotta feel something, too scared to think.
Yeah, I wake up just to fade again. Another pill, another fake pretend. I don't feel love, I just play defense. I don't feel life, I just feel the end. Every mirror showing me a ghost. Every hug feel colder the most. Every I'm fine is a silent cry. Every heartbeat feel like a lie. Used to dream of crowds, now I fear the noise. Used to scream out loud, now I lose my voice. They said time heals pain, that's a broken myth. Cause it still hurts like the day I slid. Yeah, memories I wish I could erase. Dead friends living in my brain space. Talking to myself in a quiet place. Trying to find hope, but it left no trace.
This room's too quiet, but my head too loud. These thoughts too heavy, I can't get out. Every night I think I drown in doubt. If I scream for help, would they hear me now? Is there meaning in the mess I breathe? Or am I just waiting for the end to speak? I'm tired of trying to fake in truth. I died a long time ago in this empty room.
They said you're blessed, but I feel like a curse. All this pain I read just makes it worse. Success feel hollow, gold feel fake. What's a million plenties when your soul can't wake? Still got texts from people who left. Still got tears I ain't cried yet. Still got songs I'll never try. Cause they cut too deep and they never stop. I don't wanna be strong, I just wanna feel. But every part of me numb, is that even real? Tell my mom I'm sorry if I disappear. I just can't fake it another year.
Too quiet, but my head too loud. These thoughts too heavy, I can't get out. Every night I think I drown it down. If I scream for help, would they hear me now? Is there meaning in the mess I breathe? Or am I just waiting for the end to speak? I'm tired of trying to fake it true. I died a long time ago in this empty room.
If you hear this, I'm still somewhere in the silence, but not for long.
Woke up with a Zen on tongue. Another night lost, another song unsung. Mirror don't show who I was when young. Now I'm just a ghost with a plastic lung, yeah. Mama cried saying, boy, come back. But I'm too far gone, can't rewind that. Tattoo pain all across my past. Every girl I love, leave a heart attack. Pop two more, now the silence speaks. Angels call, but the signal's weak. I scream out, but I'm too unique. No one here want a freak like me.
Weaves drowning in my thoughts, can't swim up. Every smile fake, yeah, I've been stitched up. Love's a drug and I took too much. Now my heart don't beat, it just hiccups. Cold sweats in a hotel bed. Trying to run from the voices in my head. I don't text back, I leave them on red. Cause I'm already dead, I just ain't bled.
Talking to the ceiling, praying it cracks. Start falling to hell, it never come back. Life's a loop and I'm stuck in a trap. Replaying the moment I slid through the cracks. She said she loved me forever, she alive. Now I sit bleeding just to feel alive. Friends OD till my idols die. What's the point of the climb if the toss just died? Fell in love with the pain, oh it's all I know. Built a house in the rain, watch the garden grow. But the flowers all will when the sun don't show. And stuck in the dark, I just wanna go.
I've been drowning in my thoughts, can't swim. Every small fake, yeah, I've been stitched up. Love's a drug and I took too much. Now my heart don't beat, it just hiccups. Cold sweats in a hotel bed, trying to run from the voices in my head. I don't text back, I leave them on red, cause I'm already dead, I just ain't bled. I can't forgive him, can't forgive me, pouring pain in this Hennessy. I was born in a war, no peace. Now these scars just set me free. Yeah, I bled just to feel something. Hell will raise me. I don't run from his stories to bleed, not stories to tell. Heaven too far, I'm stuck in my shell.
Yeah, they call my dad a monster. Said he's sick in the brain. Just be something, now I'm numb, I just sit through the pain. Mama crying every night, cause ain't helping the shame. It's the cut, just the cope, now it's tatted in vain. I train me in foreign languages, they just speaking cold. Lost my soul in a motel of 14 cold. Yeah, they vultures not hard as they feed on the weak. So I became a wolf for blood on my teeth. I need love, but I need pills more. God keeps smoke, but I broke the fork. My daughter and the devil in my bedroom more. She said I'm yours and slammed the door. Yeah, I gave it all, but they wanted more. He picked up, now he's on the floor. Funeral tears drop before they pour. You wanna scream so much you can't
forgive him, can't forgive me, pouring pain in his Hennessy. I was born in a war, no peace. Now these scars just set me free. Yeah, I bled just to feel something. Hell raised me, I don't run from it. Stories to bleed, not stories to tell. Heaven too far, I'm stuck in my shell.
Backwoods memories in the bash. Wet dirt roads and trauma flash. Country kids laugh when I walk by. Now they ghost watch, tryna copy tracks. Mama said I'm cold hearted, no regrets. But every night I still see death. Couldn't cry to funeral steps, so I put it in a song instead. Demons in the backseat, high speed. Swear they always find me. Ben's a dream, dreams, heart skips beats. I'm too fucked up to speak. What childhood was a dead end street. Now I'm praying that the Reaper got weak. He grew up poor, I grew up cursed. I'm both of the whole damn earth.
I can't forgive him, can't forgive me, pouring pain in his Hennessy. I was born in a world, no peace. Now these scars just set me free. Yeah, I bled just to feel something. Hell raised me, I don't run from it. Stories to bleed, not stories to tell. Having too far, I'm stuck in my shell. Took too much, now I'm someone else. Just a mind raised deep in hell. Yeah, fuck it, I got stories to yell. Feel like I died and just kept going. Like a glitch in the system that no one's known.
But maybe that's what life is. I had a dream, I was never bored. Just a voice in a room full of metaphor. God hit me, said this shit ocean and I'll transform. People talk like they know it's true, but truth's just a drug that they sell to you. Trying to find meaning in a dead loop. And I asked the sky, just stay blue. My shadow said, bro, you ain't real. My mirror cracked, said, now you feel. Try to scream, but my throat got sealed. So I wrote this verse as a way to heal. I've been high off the phone too long. My soul hums, but I'm you, my song. Even when I'm right, it feel wrong. Even when I love, it don't last long. I keep spinning, world stays still. Clock ticks fast, but I feel no thrill. Eyes wide shut, but I see too real. They said time heals, not time just kills. Every morning feel like deja vu. Woke up again with the same same old view. Pain on loop like a vinyl groove, but I sing along cause what else I do. Yeah, but maybe the earth's just a record on fire, and we all just sparks in a spiral choir, dying to feel what we can acquire, building our dreams on barbed wire. I lost my name to a past home's trust. My childhood's leeching a box of dust. They said grow up, I said what's the rush? I was born tired, I ain't asked much. I see rich kids jump from gold floors, I seen poor kids smile through locked doors. Yes, money buys you different wars, but no one wins when you don't know yours. Oh, I laugh when the pain gets loud, say I'm fine in a crying crowd. I'm a ghost with a streaming sound, tryna live while the world shuts down. I keep spinning, world stays still, clock ticks fast, but I feel no thrill. Eyes wide shut, but I seem too real. They said time heals, not time just kills. Every morning feel like deja vu. Woke up again with the same old view. Pain on loop like a vinyl groove, but I sing along cause what else I do. Woke up, don't know what for. Phone full of names, but I still feel ignored. Mirror saying you can't take this no more. Heart broke so long, it don't hurt anymore. Pills on the sink, notes on the floor. I wrote I'm sorry, discuss it once more. Smiling in pics, but I'm dead in the core. Tell me what's heaven when hell is next door.
Can't breathe, can't speak, just bleed. Tears on my gold chain drowning me. They love the sound but won't hear the scream. I'm alive in their phones but I'm lost in between. No way out, no way down. I keep falling in circles, won't touch the ground. No way out, no safe sound. Just a voice in the void begging not to be found.
She said don't leave, but I already left. I sold packed bags when I lost my breath. Every love song feel like a theft. Took my heart, now there's nothing left.
This ain't juice, you saved my life, but I'm looking for someone to save mine tonight. Too much pain, I don't need that light. I just want silence to hold me tight.
Can't breathe, can't speak, just bleed. Tears on my gold chain drowning me. They love the sound but won't hear the scream. I'm alive in their phones, but I'm lost in between.
No way out, no way down. I keep falling in circles, won't touch the ground. No way out, no safe sound. Just a voice in the void begging not to be found.
Thought don't wake up, remember me soft. Not the rage, not the pain, not the lines I crossed. I gave you my heart, even when it got lost. The song is a whisper from a permanent frost. I was chasing dreams, but they turned to dust. Built my faith on love, but it broke my trust. Now I'm drowning in a bottle, trying to numb the rust. Feeling like a ghost in a world unjust. They said it gets better, but the pain still grows. Tears on my hoodie, but I never let it show. A laugh from my demons is the only way to cope. Life's a sick joke, and I'm running out of hope. Can you tell me what it means when every day feels like a fever dream? I'm lost in between what's real and fake. Hearts don't break, they just slowly ache. I'm screaming to the sky, but there's no reply. Look
looking for a reason, all I see is watch. Try to find a light, but the stars all line. A world so fake, I just wanna cry. Yeah, the voices in my head don't sleep at night, asking God if I'm dead or I'm still alive. If there's meaning in this mess, can you send a sign? Cause I've been running in a loop, can't rewind time.
I smile in the mirror, but I don't feel real. All these scars on my soul that never heal. Put a mask on my face, saying I'm okay, but inside I'm just trying to fade away. They love me when I'm broken, hate me when I speak, so I stay quiet. Watch my strength turn weak, I write my pain in a verse, leak it on a beat. Hope it's someone out there feels the same as me.
I'm screaming to the sky, but there's no reply. Looking for a reason, all I see is watch. Try to find a light, but the stars all lie. A world so fake, I just wanna cry. Yeah, the voices in my head don't sleep at night, asking God if I'm dead or still alive. If there's meaning in this mess, can you send a sign? Cause I've been running in a loop, can't rewind time.
I'm not asking for heaven, just a little peace. Not trying to preach, just wanna feel release. If life is a puzzle, I'm missing a piece. Tell me why we fight if we all just cease. I came from nothing but trauma and smoke. Seen real ones die and the fake ones float. Lost too many, now my heart just broke. Life ain't a movie, it's a suicide note. Got pain in my blood, can't wash it off. Got trust issues, I don't talk too soft. Got a Glock in the bag and a voice in my head saying, boy, stay sharp. Where you end up, damn, I'ma pray for me. I barely sleep, my dreams full of hops and the souls I keep. Life moving fast like stolen Jeeps. Every hell that I took made a cuss go deep. I don't ask why no more, I just ride. I've been dead inside since my brother died. If there's a God, he been switching sides. So I learned to survive with the stealing pride. G for ghost, I don't trust no soul. Life got a cost, now my heart too cold. Run from the pain, but it chased me close. Ask me the meaning is to never fall. G for God, I stay ready though. One wrong step, turn friend and foe. If life got a purpose, I don't really know, but I made it this far, so I won't let go. Won't let go. Diamonds don't heal, they just cover the hurt. I was 16 when I saw my first spurt. Now I'm trying to make it with a verse, not dirt. But these demons still whisper, still lurk. They said, Juice, why you always sound sad? Cause I seen too much, going too fast. Love feel fake, and peace don't last. So I put all my pain in the mic and blast. Every tan on my skin got a reason. Every loss made me colder through seasons. They ask what life needs, I say breathing. One more day in this hell, still breathing. Still scheming, still dreaming. Still riding with the ones who believe in something bigger than the game and the leading. Maybe life's a war and I'm still leading. G for ghost, don't trust no soul. Life got a cost, now my heart too cold. Run from the pain, but it chased me close. Ask me the meaning, it's a never fold. G for God, let's stay ready though. While we're on step, turn friend and foe. If life got a purpose, I don't really know, but I made it this far, so won't let go. Won't let go.